Paul and Agent Hip here. Welcome back to my channel. It's a channel where an old guy who used to be an hippie looks back at his life and reflects using the soundtrack of his life, the music from his life. Now, every week I'll put up 4 videos. I'll choose a song and I'll play it to you. And then afterwards, I'll let you know what I was doing. Maybe how the song affected me at the time. World events, what were going on in the world. And just have a general chat. Now, when I say I'm going to talk about my life is very, very interesting. Back in 1976, or back in 1974 actually, I fell in love with an Afro-Caribbean woman. Now in them days, a posh, as I was seen as, coming from a posh village in Derbyshire, white guy with a black woman from an orphanage actually, was not seen as the right thing. So we've got a lot of stories to tell. We're still together, 50 years married next year. So if you'd like to come along on this journey, learn what it was like to be a mixed race couple all those years ago, listen to some great tracks, some great music. If you want to come along with us, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like, comment in the comment section. Let me know what you'd like me to play, or what you think of what the song that I've played, or the story that I've told you. And don't forget, share it with your friends. So today, going back to 1964, a band called the Kinks. They were a rock band formed in London in 1963 by brothers Ray and Dave Davies, and they are regarded as one of the most influential rock bands of the 1960s. They emerged during the height of the British rhythm and blues and the Merseybeat, and in my mind, along with the Stones, they were London's answer to the Beatles. Now, the song I'm going to listen to today is called You Really Got Me. It was written by Ray and was released as their 3rd single in 1964. I think, see where a lot of the modern day rock influences come from. Okay, and remember this is 1964. Okay, so here we go. The Kinks. You Really Got Me. Let me know what you think about it.
Girl, you really got me going. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. See, don't ever set me free. I always wanna be by your side. Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. Yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, you really got me now. You got me so I can't sleep at night. You really got me. You really got me. You really got me. Oh,
there you have it. Kinks. Early modern rock and roll, if you like. I did like them. I didn't like the Stones so much, but I did like them. And they brought out some really good music. So, 1964, what was happening around the world? Well, Lyndon B. Johnson won the US election. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 was signed into law in the US, addressing racial discrimination. I think it was still a few years before the actual Jim Crow laws were abolished, but it was a start. In the world of sport, Cassius Clay, later known as Muhammad Ali, became the heavyweight boxing champion of the world. We used to be able to watch it on TV without having to pay for it in them days. And me and my dad, a couple of years later, me and my dad, my new dad, would sit up and watch the boxing. Lovely. Big fan of Muhammad Ali. Me, 1964. My real dad, I told you before, he'd been sent to prison. So my mum, a single woman with 4 children, 3 boys and a girl. I was the next to youngest of them. I got an older brother who's now 81. An older sister who unfortunately died a couple of years ago. She was sort of like 6 years older than me. And I have a younger brother. But we struggled. We lived in a house where we had a tin bath and we had to share the water because it got too much to keep eating it. We had a toilet in the backyard. It was a shared toilet. It was a terrace of 3 houses and it was a shared block of toilets in the middle of the yard. So they weren't the most prosperous years. Fortunately, my mum met someone who later became my dad. And I loved him and I will always love him. He was what I would call my dad. My father was my birth father and nothing more. Okay, so like I say, if you like the prospect of learning about my life, listening to some real good music, then please follow us. I'm not going to go through the rigmarole again, but please follow us. Come and see me again. And I love you all. And I'll see you very, very soon. You take care now. Bye bye.